So here we are this week in East London to put the spotlight on talented artist Bell Hutely.
My name is Bell Hutely and I'm an artist and designer based in London. And I grew up in the countryside, the English countryside, star moss everywhere, beautiful trees, wildflowers, hydrangeas, azaleas. Obviously around this kind of time of the year, October, it's mushroom season. It's very kind of boggy where we're from, so it's very fertile for things like mushrooms. And all the things that I was reading in the children's books were kind of happening outside in the garden as well. You know, you kind of believe in fairies when you were younger. And so it merged into one thing, nature and the folklore and the fairy tales, and it kind of just combined. I loved The Secret Garden, the Brothers Grimm tales, Hans Christian Andersen, all the folklore fairy tales, like the Germanic fairy tales and things like that. I've been recreating those scenes and the kind of magic of my childhood and wanted to kind of recreate that into my art. So my practice has changed and evolved a lot. It has gone from more traditional interior design work in my early 20s to now a bit more decorative art and actual art, kind of in a very arty era in my career where I'm doing a lot more murals, a lot more. I did my first group show this year and I'm selling paintings a bit, and that's sort of evolving. It changes and the materials change a lot, but at the moment I've used wall paint, chalk paint, acrylics, and I've just been recently getting into oils, which is really exciting. But you really get the texture is just so rich. It's very new. So use glass paint and things like that, which creates a very iridescent effect. So for my Farley Finds edit, we chose mushrooms because it's October and it's foraging season. It's my favourite month, so it was only fitting that we went down the sort of fungi route. And I've been studying mushrooms for years now, reading Merlin Sheldrake's Entangled Life, watching Fantastic Fungi with Paul Stamets and that whole movement that's happening in the world of mushrooms and fungi. So that's why we landed on that.